You know how fast you were going?
What? How fast you were going?
I don't know. 10?
8.
Be advised, this is an explicit podcast. If you're easily offended, get your panties twisted into a knot. Leave now. Run to your safe space. Get your little cloth for your tears. All the opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and his guest and do not reflect the opinions of any local or government agency.
They don't make no fucking sense.
What?
I commented underneath Oppie, but my comments aren't showing up in the fucking chat.
That's because I got you blocked.
Nah, it wouldn't let me chat it. See, that fucking worked.
Okay, Hoppy's here. Kelly said she almost forgot we were going live.
No worries,
Benny
Kelly.
Show. And there you're showing up. Well, today is the the continuation of yesterday. So I only got 3. So hopefully it's not going to be a long one like the last one. This is the new T-shirt that I was telling you about yesterday, new crew shirt. Freebird with some, where's he at? He's over here.
Yeah.
With Skittles.
On your right.
Me on the bike. And there's Holster with a big blunt in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a blunt. So that'll be available at the Etsy store, Motor Car Chronicles. Anyway, we're going to jump into it. This first one is in Florida because, stupid shit is always happening in Florida, right? Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this is when you have friends, but when you have friends like these, you really don't need enemies. So I guess we'll just jump into the video, start watching it.
The responding officer gets way more than he bargained for.
She walked over coming from that way and just cocks me upside the head with a cup, like literally cocks me, and that was all, and she took off. I don't know where she went or whatever, but I don't feel safe.
Her tits are fake.
Give me a second.
What'd you say?
Her tits are fake.
Well, okay. A lot of people have fake ones. You complaining about it?
No, they're not mine. I didn't have to pay for them.
The guy that probably paid for them probably divorced by now.
What'd you see?
Right.
I picked up this young lady right here.
All right, this old guy here. So what she's saying is her and her friend were, I guess, out partying, drinking, whatever. It's in Florida, beach time, whatever. And I guess her friend got drunk, clocked her in the head with a cup. And this old fella here, I guess, gave her a ride somewhere, or was going to give her a ride. And the cops are talking to him now.
You all talking to her, and all of a sudden the other young lady, I don't know if it's her partner, roommate, or whatever, she came running up, give me a ride, and then she started berating this girl.
The blonde girl's berating the other girl?
No, the dark-haired girl. This lady was a complete angel.
You witnessed her hit her?
Oh, yeah.
Where were they when she got hit?
She was sitting right there. Dark-haired girl was making such a scene, and I said, okay, I'll take you back, and you can go to the pool and get your stuff. And I was drunk.
Okay, it looks like he works for the hotel because he's got this little badge on. So I thought he was just an old guy driving a golf cart around trying to pick chicks up. But he works for the hotel.
In the villages, that's how it works.
My bad.
Her off. She walked down that walkway trying to get the pool, and she says, I don't know where the I'm going. And the girl just threw the cup, hit her in the face. The cup top went over there, and some of the drink hit my leg.
Somebody drank hit his leg. Now he's sticky. So I'm taking she's still there. There she is.
I'm Officer Kai from the Beach Police Department. You got your ID on you by chance?
I'm a little intoxicated, so.
You don't know where it's at?
When they talk to us, I'm less intoxicated.
A little.
Just a little intoxicated. My tongue's gotten bigger and I don't know what happened.
Except at home. My friend just trying to set me up.
She's trying to set you up?
Yes, that's what it's all about.
How'd you spell your first name?
Hell yeah.
Your first name's
Yeah.
last name?
My first name's Josie, J-O-S.
This lady done forgot her own last name. My name's Josie. Josie. Yeah, that's what I'm going by today. Josie the Posy.
I don't know.
What's a good address for you?
I don't know.
You don't know where you live.
I do, but I'm so intoxicated right now.
Well, let's step over here so he can get back to work. But you're going to have to get off the cart.
I can't carry all this intoxicated.
Well, you can put it on the ground.
That's one way to put it on the ground. He says you can put it on the ground, so she just throws all her shit on the ground so people just
I hate
listening.
to see it if he says get on the ground. She's just going to fucking flop.
Yeah, she's just going to fall down, I guess. People don't realize, look, we all like to drink. Everybody most people like to drink and stuff. I used to like to drink. I don't really drink like that anymore, but some people don't realize how stupid they look when they are intoxicated.
And it doesn't help that most people don't know that heat greatly affects your intoxication level because you're sweating. And when you're sweating out the water, the alcohol is replenishing your system. And then you become dehydrated and really fucked up on the Florida beaches. Yeah, we see that shit all the fucking time. That when people get in the hot tubs in the Florida beach or near a Florida beach and they're like, I don't know why I got fucking heat stroke, because you got 140 fucking degree weather and 100 degree weather outside.
This lady back here should not be wearing that. See it right there.
Why? She's got that little under, and it's got the little dress that goes around her bum.
It's not working.
Well, sir,
you're good to go. All right, so I'm fixing to read you what's called your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. Look at me.
Josie's not looking. That's her friend. That's the one that called the cops right there. That's her friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's about to charge that bitch.
She's like, bitch, I thought we were homegirls and ratted me out to the popo. She said, I'm going to get you. I'm going to tell everybody your coochie smells like tuna fish.
What you do is you tell
do you understand?
Going 10-15.
What?
And then just you tell everybody at the scene she's going 10-15 and then transport her down to CJ. Or, just drop her off at home.
This is going to be a lot worse for you.
I don't give a shit. Don't fucking touch me. Don't.
You don't have permission to touch me, officer.
Shit.
Now, I'm going to back it up just this little bit because she smacks. She pops the shit out of them. Not enough to hurt them, but very illegal.
Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch
All right,
me.
now we're
right there. Did you see it?
Yeah.
You can even hear it. It went pop.
That's it. That's all it took for
Yep,
her.
that's it. That's it.
No.
Now we're done.
I'm hot. This is hurting.
You're not as hot as you think. I
hot.
think she's saying she's hot because she's on the pavement, the blacktop, which is probably very hot. She say, I'm hot. Don't put me on the ground. I'm so hot. I'm going to melt this blacktop. I'm so hot.
I would not want to lay in what she's wearing on black.
Well, if y'all remember, what was it, last year? I think we talked about the story where the cops put this dude down on the blacktop with security and stuff like that. And then when they picked him up, it was so hot wherever they were at. I don't remember, but it was it was so hot when they picked him up. Some of his skin had seared to the blacktop and peeled it off, and they were getting sued and shit.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Just don't fight.
Stop fighting with me.
Fight with you. I'm burning the fuck up. Lift me the fuck up. I'm hot.
Get on the ground.
No. I'm burning the fuck up.
Obviously, these cops did not watch Motor Cop Chronicles.
Right, because she could sue them for that.
It is because they would realize it is hot and it's you should try to get her up off that blacktop as fast as possible.
Soon as possible.
Yes. A boob could pop. Have you ever seen one of these suckers explode?
Let me put your coat.
He goes straight to their head.
Put your arm behind your back now.
No. Swear to God, Bonnie, you're gonna get. Stop.
That your golf cart.
Fuck Bonnie up there.
All right, cool. Can you grab my...
Woman after my own heart. She called the cop a stupid cunt. I love that word.
Take a seat.
No, she was talking to Bonnie.
Look, the cops have their own. The cops have their own golf cart. They have a popo cart.
No, he asked if they had a cart.
And she calls
the
the
hell?
cop, you're a goddamn dick and a bastard.
I've seen those sunglasses before.
Damn fucking a bastard.
She just spit. She just spit on the cop.
That's another charge.
Well, yes, and now anybody that sees this lady on Cupid.com or if Roy sees her, Roy Peter comes across her on datinginmate.com, we all know that she is a spitter and not a swallower.
I don't know.
Would she just spit?
Well, no. See, there wasn't nothing proper in her mouth. That was just saliva.
M15, white PMO for bat, LEO, and simple bat.
That's what it's gonna be. Bonnie, you're a fucking bitch.
Oh, the old lady's obviously her name's Bonnie because Bonnie is a fucking bitch, and she says, "You're my fucking best friend," or used to be my best friend.
Fucking best friend, what the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't do nothing wrong at all. You guys are fucking mean and bastards and
I do have to say,
look at me.
I threw a plastic cup at Iceman, and he called the police on me.
I'm not gonna call the cops on you. I'm gonna throw that fucker back at you.
That's exactly the way I would think. Is like,
or I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna Gerber slap the fuck out of you and tell you to sit your drunk ass down somewhere.
Right. Neither one of us are going to jail.
If you don't know what a Gerber slap is, that's when I'm gonna walk up behind you and slap you right in the back of your fucking head toward your base of your skull and your neck.
Yeah.
Just let you know if you don't know what a Gerber slap is.
You're dead.
Oh, now she done told. She did call. He's dead. He's dead.
Can't do that either.
Yep.
That's another charge.
I'm gonna
terroristic threat to a police
I'm gonna
officer.
Suffocate you with my fake breath. This is.
Fuck me. She's racking them up.
Threats to law enforcement. Let's ride it over to my car.
No, I have more shit from her, and I want my shit from her.
Yep, go ahead, back up.
Bonnie, you're dead.
Now she's threatening her friend. Bonnie, you're dead. You're dead to me, Bonnie.
Well, that's a civil thing. She's got to file that with the restraining court.
Bonnie, I'm taking that cat I gave you. I'm taking it back.
Goddamn dead, you stupid ugly cunt.
Have you guys not seen the Righteous Gemstones?
You stupid ugly cunt, Bonnie.
Oh, Mr. Cop, please get my glasses.
Mr. Cop.
Get my fucking glasses.
You need to sit down.
No, fuck you.
Sit down.
Man, she
Don't
looks
touch me.
Where is
it? I swear to God.
Keep going. Yeah.
You're gonna get it. Mary Nation's gonna fucking murder you.
Did she just say that Harry and he must be black? Cause she just told him the Aryan Nation's gonna get him. This bitch is stupid.
People, this is our Florida.
This is. I have to
They're
tell.
like
This is Holster's cousin.
Got alligators.
This is Holster's cousin.
Nah, she ain't hot enough.
Got backup coming?
No, I don't need it. Cool.
There she went. Then she done kicked them. She reached out and just kicked the cops. Let's keep adding them up. Add them up, honey.
Be like, man, you realize you're
This is gonna be a lot more fun now.
You're a little bitch.
Well, she's a spitter, so now she's going to check now.
You sent me the fucking.
Says she ain't never been in trouble her entire life, so she's making it all up. I say she's in her 30s, probably mid to late 30s. If she's not, she's aged badly. But she says she's never been in trouble in her whole entire life, so we're gonna add them all up at one fucking time.
Sam Pete's covered in women like that.
I didn't even goddamn do anything. You're pissing me the f off. You ain't gonna do shit, you goddamn piece of shit.
You know what would suck? Like,
All right, we're done. Come on.
No. Stop. What are you gonna do? Ass, huh? What are you gonna do?
Now we're into rape.
raping the ass.
Raping of her ass. Why's it always got to be her ass? She's a trapped DJ. This is high class people in Florida.
We would have in the old days. We'd just be like, "Wow, you're full of piss and vinegar. Let's get you in here."
Get in the car.
Now remember, she was just saying he was going to rape her, right?
Yeah.
What she hasn't tried to do yet, which I've seen 1,000 times, is the "I'll suck your dick."
Well, you know what? I'm glad. I'm just glad she can still breathe.
Oh well, yeah, she can. Yeah, She's not one. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those aren't real either. Hoppy.
No, those are real.
Like 3 or 4 times now. She kicked me twice, slapped me. So her and this girl are staying. Yeah.
Okay.
They're staying in a condo across the street. They get into an argument.
So it's domestic.
We don't need the whole story. Here we go.
I charge you with domestic. Just
friends.
Yeah, they're just friends.
All right, step on out. You can search and change up those handcuffs.
I can't get out. Oh,
You can step out.
I am trying to, but my wrists are hurting so bad.
Your wrist has nothing to do with you scooting forward.
My wrist
Don't
hurts.
cuss me because I'm.
Let me tell you what. When your wrist hurt, it'll make your legs and ankles and everything else stop working. It's scientific.
I wonder how far the corporal let him take it.
I'm trying to get blood.
Listen, all you have to do is scoot.
No, it's not fair. She set me up. There were people to begin with.
Come on.
I can't just fucking scoot out. What do you want to do?
Scoot out.
I can't.
Just grab her by the ankles and rip her ass out of that fucking
Yes,
car.
I don't know. Scoot out here. I can't do it to her here.
If it was a dude, you know they
She's
would
gonna search you real quick.
She set me up.
Step away from the car. I'm Officer Wembley. I'm doing your search. All right, he's gonna fix your cuffs for you.
What kind of fucking search was that?
a female search.
That
Dude,
wasn't even a good
She ain't
thing.
got no fucking Glock in that outfit, okay?
She could have something in there. She could have drugs.
I'm not digging for it.
Well, it's a female cop.
All right, he's gonna fix your cuffs for you. Go ahead, turn back around.
Turn back around.
Is that better? Go ahead and have a seat.
She's got cocaine.
She got cocaine.
Really?
There'll be cocaine there.
Okay. I'm gonna buckle you in.
She's the one that started this. It's not even me, it's her. She's like, okay. And then she kept laughing, but she's
Okay. I'm gonna close the door now. All right, guys.
Thank you.
No problem.
As the arresting officer writes his report in his vehicle, the other officer finds an interesting item while searching Josie's belongings.
What did he find?
Cocaine.
A butt plug. Double-headed dildo.
Holster's phone number.
Pegging device.
Motor Cop Chronicle bumper sticker.
A used condom from Roy P. What could it be?
I get out. Goddamn.
Look at that.
What the fuck is that? What kind of knife is that shit? I know
That
it's where
bitch
you ain't
been,
sticking
I
up.
think she been dating Rambo. Damn.
That's fucking serrated from hell, man.
Yeah, that's what I took off of her waistband.
I'm in there, nation. I'm getting
No,
you
shut
money
up.
after I get out your dad.
Jesus Christ.
She's an Aryan Nation. Where's your swastika tattoos and your other stuff like that?
Well, she would have cracker bolts, and they'd probably be near her tits.
Hoppy
but
says
that's
she's
besides the
probably got a Glock shoved in her coochie.
point. Yeah. She can keep it. Free bird skills.
She might have some free bird skittles up in there too.
What's your name, officer?
What's your name? What's your
It'll
name?
be on the fucking report. I'll see
It'll
you in
be
court.
on her
Don't worry,
report,
honey.
bitch. Don't you worry about it.
We're gonna be friends, honey. I'm gonna have to go to court every time you do.
Scream my name, baby. Scream it. My name's Daddy.
Tell me your fucking name, you stupid asshole.
That's Mr. Asshole to you.
Of course you do, Kelly.
Now, of course, I've handcuffed many dangerous people, but when someone's screaming, fighting, and possibly off their meds, that's entirely a different kind of danger. No.
I don't think she's on meds. That's just it's assault. I like how the last one had to put a
That
big old
blonde
picture.
woman looked like one of Freebird's friends.
I don't know.
Aggressor had a knife.
So, who she thinks perfect for? I know, don't she? And Kelly said she has a knife just like that. Kelly, that wasn't you a couple years back, was it? Because this was in 2022. Were you in Florida being drunk? All right. Like I said, with friends like her, who needs enemies? Of course, you threw a cup at me. I'm just going to get you back. I ain't going to call the cops on you.
Who the fuck give her a trespass? Oh, no, that was just pancake theory.
Yeah. So this next one is we're going to I don't know where we're going. We're going to another video. I don't remember what state it is. And this is a guy. We're going to be dealing with a very rich individual or somebody that claims that he's rich.
Elon Musk?
No, not Elon Musk. I doubt that this is like vanilla extract rapper. Not even whole vanilla ice. He's just like the extract. But he says he's rich and stuff like that. And of course he's drunk. So we'll jump on over to this video here.
So I can give you a ride over.
I'm getting Uber, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Are you the what are you?
That's the rich guy.
I think I'm the police.
Are you them? Yeah, I know who you are. Yep. I want your security here, bro, because I'm not driving, and I drive safe,
bro. You understand you're in a running vehicle.
Can I stand up with you tackling me in my car?
I'm in a running vehicle. I would have looked at the cop and been like, "Are you retarded or drunk?"
He's rich, but he drives a Dodge Charger.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that is a nicer car.
Yeah, but it's not rich people car.
No. That's like Marine Corps fucking sign-on bonus.
What up, David? Yeah. So, anyway, they got called over here, I guess, because they want this restaurant or whatever wants this drunk fucker to leave.
But he's not in the car. And is he driving a Crown Vic?
No.
Like a 94?
But, yeah, he's rich. No, I don't think this is his car right here. This cop is very patient. We're not going to watch the whole thing. It's like 17 minutes long, but he offered this guy a ride home like 20 or 30 times, way more than I would have. Way more patient. Of course, like I said, I guess it's this new age of de-escalation. This was still a couple of years back, but this is a rich dude. Vanilla Extract, the rapper.
It's on video, by the way.
You understand you're sitting in a running vehicle?
Yeah. My vehicle's not running, by the way. So nice try.
It was.
It was.
And I'm not sitting in it.
Actually, the music was.
He was sitting in it prior.
It's on video. I don't care.
That's fine. My body
I don't care
camera's
what
on
you're
too when it's recording.
Yeah.
Anyway, he argues. He argues
But then
more.
they see me.
I'm getting you. I already have an Uber on the way.
Please grab your
Get out of my car, bro, without proper investigation.
I'm not in your car.
Get out of my car without proper.
If you make contact with me one more time, you're going to get arrested.
Yeah, please step away. It's all on the recording.
So, yes, would you like a ride to the Hampton Inn or not?
Yes.
Okay. Just show me the Hampton Inn.
Then step away from me.
I was trying to assist you.
Public servant, step away.
If you spit in my face, there's going to be a major problem.
Stepping in your face.
Spitting in my face.
Oh, spitting.
Yes.
I'm not.
So I'm asking you to show me
Please
your
step
room.
away, public servant. Please step
You were in
away.
this car several times, so
Please step away.
who are you talking to?
Back up. My recording. Back away. I'm actually sick. You want to?
Well, you're the one that got into this area. Are you going to get your hotel?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy's way fucking
He is wearing Calvin Klein. He's at least middle class.
It looks like he got that shit from Ross.
Please
get your hotel.
Is your body cam on?
It's on.
Thank you. Back
To be fair, that officer wants
feet.
to open that door because
I'm
then it shows he's in possession of the
Get the
vehicle.
hotel key. I'm 6'5".
10, 15 his ass as soon as he does.
With no disrespect.
He 10-15 him now.
And I'm asking you to get your hotel.
Called drunk and disorderly.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as a fucking DUI. I'll take a drunk and disorderly any day.
I will walk.
You're the one that keeps getting in my
Back
face.
away.
Do you notice that? Every time I step.
This goes on and on and on.
That kid just should have started walking down the sidewalk.
What? Hey, I didn't do anything to you, Bakula.
But sit down.
These are some guys. I guess they work in a restaurant or friends from the black guys showed up. They're trying to help the fucker out.
Gentlemen to leave.
Good night.
Because he's refusing to leave.
I'm not refusing to leave. That's a lie.
Why are you?
It's all on recording.
I'm
Hey, sir, I'm not refusing to leave. Hey,
I'm just trying to do this as a documentation factor with my body cam.
I do not want him to drive. I want him to leave the property.
Way more patient than me.
Am I being tanked?
No, but
This is your last chance to leave the property, otherwise you're going to get arrested for trespass.
Yeah.
Do you understand me?
Yeah.
This is the last time you're going to be told this.
Do you mind?
Bro, come on, I'll take this.
Yeah.
So either take this free ride.
I'm trying to get my money. I'm trying to get my phone.
Bro, get your money, your phone, and
that's all I'm.
take you to there. Out the
You
cars
don't
of my
got
heart.
to.
You better off listening to him.
You was way cooler than that, bro.
You better off listening to
I
him.
didn't do it. Yo,
They trying to help this stupid fuck, and I don't even know if they know him. They just trying to help him.
Yeah, they seem like
Take me to jail for what, bro? I'm trying to get my money. Grab your money then. Grab your money.
Or they want him to get his money so they can take him to the hotel and rob us.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know.
That'd be funny as shit. I'm sorry.
Bro, trying to get my cigarettes too.
Come on, I've been taking.
Hey, bro.
I'll get my cigarettes, my Newports.
Jordans, bro.
Nah, man, he looks like a Virginia slim type
I
of
can
guy.
tell you one.
I know he thinks he's a rapper, so I'm pretty sure he's smoking Newports.
He keeps grabbing his crotch line, man, and I'm thinking it's like, bro, you're gonna get shot. Stop doing that.
I was just grabbing my dick, man.
Walking.
I can tell
Get out of my face and start walking.
I can tell you one
start
thing.
walking.
Cops about had enough. You know, told the dude to leave several times. So here we go.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not in cuffs now.
Yeah. So here
I
we go.
thought he was going the minute he opened the car up.
Here we go.
Dude, that's
Start
I'm not
walking.
recording still.
Start walking.
Yeah.
Start walking. I've had enough. Go.
Can I get a lighter?
Start walking.
No, bitch.
Then you're going to go to jail.
Have a lighter?
Oh, I'm gonna light something up, but it's not gonna be a cigarette, motherfucker.
I could not imagine putting this drunk motherfucker in my car because he's going to act like a moron the whole way in the passenger seat.
If you don't get in the car, you're going to jail.
Can I tell you one thing? I got this all on recording, bro.
Great, I do too. It's time to go.
Thank you, sir.
You need to stop walking up on us and go home.
I'm not
Simple as
walking
that.
up.
I think I might have skipped over it. Where the part that he's rich, he tells the cops, "Look, you're a public servant. I'm rich. I make $120,000 a year. $120,000 a year is not fucking rich, okay?
No.
You can live comfortably, okay, but you're not fucking rich. Trust me on
Add
that.
a couple zeros.
Trust me on that. $120,000 a year is not fucking rich. You may be comfortable, but you're not rich.
You're still a couple paychecks away from losing everything.
Yeah.
On you?
Go home.
You pressed me
Take
for
the free
what?
ride. Take
That's
the
a little.
Get out of my face.
What I think's funny is you see, you do, it's off topic, but you drive around. You're driving around, you see these big fancy houses, people in big fancy cars, stuff like that. Like, man, it must be nice to have that kind of money. They'd be rich. Trust me, a lot of those people are eating fucking beanie weenies for supper and ramen noodles because they live paycheck to paycheck too. Just because you make more money don't mean you're rich. A lot of times these people, they make more money. They just got bigger bills. They in the
Well, they're
same.
keeping up with the Joneses.
You know,
They always trade
yeah,
that shit in
yeah.
for a bigger bill next year.
So just because, I mean, not saying somebody isn't, well off, but some of these people that live like that, living paycheck to paycheck.
Yep.
One sickness away from bankruptcy because they're trying to keep up with the Joneses, living beyond their means. Don't ever live beyond
or lose
their
their
means.
fucking job and they can't get another
Yep.
job that pays that much and lose everything.
Yep.
I'm going
Spit at me again.
face, bro. It's on
Get in
recording.
the car.
One more time, bro.
Get in the car.
Please,
He said one more time. They pushed him one more. They were pushing. They pushed him one more time. Well, what's vanilla extract doing? No. Oh, he's like, yeah, I'm 6'2" or 6'4" or something like that. That's like, so you're 6'4" and weigh 115 pounds. Okay, so what? You look like a fucking beanpole. You have a little backpack on, like you just left the gay bar. Okay, you just left the gay bar and you got anal beads stuck in there that they just used on you. They pulled them out and cranked you like you were a fucking pull start lawnmower.
Boy.
I got
You didn't drop anything.
I dropped it, dog.
Drop it and drop.
Let's go.
In the car. In the truck. In the truck.
I'm not going anywhere with y'all.
No one taking it.
I'm walking my ass home.
Put your hands back.
Yeah, too late.
By that time, homeboy going to jail, which should have happened a long time ago. And I'm not saying the cop didn't want to bring him to jail earlier. I'm going to tell you what my opinion is. This cop, this is probably 2-3 o'clock in the morning, or it's late at night. And
It's the end of his shift.
the cop don't want to have to do all the fucking paperwork and deal with this drunk motherfucker because he's drunk. And depending on the jail or the area, some jails make you bring him to the hospital and get him cleared before you can bring them into jail. So he's just thinking of all the time and paperwork, and he was trying to keep from doing that. But sometimes it just don't work.
That's you. Ow. So recording, dog. Ow.
Yeah, we wear body cam.
Ow.
You trying to get that off?
No. Get up, man. Stop. No, I can't, dude. You broke my left shoulder. No, stop. Ow. Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to be his next rap soon. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah,
the
you broke my
police
shoulder,
broke my
officer.
shoulder.
I can't get up.
I can't
should've
breathe.
listened.
That wasn't my pants. And he crying like a little bitch. Crying like a little bitch.
Stand up so
Yeah.
All right, sit up. Sit up. Now stand up, all right?
I ain't cried this bad since I was ass raped in jail last time by Tyrone. He stretched my ass and it still hurts.
No, yeah, no. Oh my God.
Damn, you sound like that for Boy Scout camp.
We got you.
No, dude.
3309?
Yo, no, I can't.
Crown Vic, baby.
I can't go on my phone, bro. It's recording everything.
2022 and they still rocking the Crown Vics.
Fuck yeah.
Tell me your department's broke
man.
without telling me your department's broke.
I don't give a fuck. You know what? There's still one car that is yet to be beaten. It had a lot of room.
Oh,
on
I
the
agree with
inside.
you. I
It was
love the Crown
long.
Vic. It was the worst mistake Ford ever made getting rid of it. It's just, I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess the good thing is now not everybody can tell by just the headlights if it's a cop or not.
True, because you don't know what the hell they're driving now.
But I could nail a Crown Vic from fucking 3-4 miles away on the interstate because I'd always think it was
Of course,
supervisor.
back in the day when I was working, I used to pride myself when I was a night shift cop by being able to tell most of the vehicles coming at me which type of vehicle it was just by the headlights.
Yep.
Yo, please. Ow.
Stop.
No, I'm not.
Stop. Stop.
Look at. I got nothing. Look at.
Let's make sure we search him real good.
Yeah. Search me.
He's like reaching for something.
Oh, no, it's not my.
Yeah. Search me. You heard that.
Yeah.
Stop. Turn around, dude.
Yeah, I can't. I got nothing, man. You can look. You can look. What, you guys tackle me for what, dude? For what?
Gave you like 20 minutes of chance
Dude,
to
my arm is up, man.
20 minutes of chance
Yeah,
to
man, I didn't do anything wrong to you. What was I to you?
Never do nothing wrong. Now he's in the back of the car. Here he is. Vanilla.
You know
X.
what's bad about that shit too is because he got arrested at that place and he pissed him off. So they're gonna have his fucking car towed. So that's $275 a fucking day.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Well, Vanilla Extract can afford it because he's rich.
33 your mileage.
I am everything I own in that bag, man. Where are you bringing me? Am I being detained?
You're under arrest, brother.
I'm under arrest? I want to file a charge actually against us. Yep. Can you stop so I can get a cigarette, man, or something?
No, bitch.
I will get you one when we get to the station, okay?
You're gonna bring me to the county, bro. I gotta work as.
No.
Gee, I'm gonna lose my job, man.
Oh, you're gonna lose your job, then you ain't gonna be rich no more.
You can't trespass me that quick, bro. I know the laws. I'm bringing this to the media, bro. Trespassing. I'm blowing this up. What's your name, sir? What is it? Yeah, barely. Just. You a. That's what you are, bro.
Oh, I would have done hit the brakes.
My thing is he sure is throwing that N-word around a lot for being a pale-faced white boy, huh?
You know what? You know what's really funny about that? Because I'd have been like, you know what's funny is you dropped that N-word that many times when them black dudes were surrounding.
Yeah,
you back,
exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Just remember that. You a bitch ass. You a bitch ass. 50K making ass, bro. What did I do to you? You ever want to make more? Let me know. You little.
He said the cop only making
half
50K.
You a little ass, bro.
Spitting.
I'm not gonna play games with you, bro. You know that you got my hands tied here under my legs. Yeah, try to slam door me. My bag is right here next to me. Come on. Oh, you're gonna.
I can't believe they threw the bag in the back seat with him. That's
I know.
You have to be handcuffed, or you have to be.
I'm handcuffed, bro. Get away from me! I'm scared of you. You said you're bringing me home. I don't need to be handcuffed.
Look, I'm so gay now.
Resituating the prisoner. He could really take a nice ass whipping right there.
Where's it at?
Guns, please get away from me. Let me go, Nazi. Let me go. Let me go, Nazi. Let me go. Let me go, public servant.
No, we're gonna take another stab at it and try to get up to the motel.
What?
Oh my God.
No, he was going to fucking jail,
Really?
period. At one point, you just got to say fuck it and do the paperwork. Let's listen to some of this dude's rap freestyle.
He's gonna, because if you let him go, he's gonna talk shit about you.
Oh, yeah.
You terrorist. Get me out now. I'm gonna eat you alive. Then the seal died and they wonder why. We should lose in the and they wonder why. And they wonder why. Can I get out? No. Because you're clowning him right now. Oh, now I'm getting double teamed. You know what? I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me.
Look how gay this dude is. He tries to act all really badass. Right here, look at him. And y'all double teaming me. Get away.
What the fuck?
I don't like double anal. It hurts.
This dude's gonna talk himself into actually going to jail.
I think he ended up at jail.
Please don't beat me up like the last cops. Yo, whoa. Now you are. Look at you. Look at you.
Oh no, that's a Sally Port.
He was arrested.
Yeah, see. He's arrested. Criminal trespass to real property. I'm glad it wasn't a fake property. Aggravated battery for an employee. This is in Illinois. So.
Badly, yo.
Obstruction of justice and resisting and obstructing an officer. I'm sure he fell straight out of Sugar Creek.
Wait a minute.
What?
Resisting a firefighter is a law in
I guess.
Chicago?
Or correctional institution employee. So he must, or a peace officer. Yep. Now this last one, cause I'm gonna skip around it. This last one here, I'll save.
Got hit by every branch.
I'm gonna
David.
save my bitching until it's over, okay? And then
lies.
But y'all, only thing I want y'all to watch. Well, y'all just watch it, and y'all gonna let me know. Like I said, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. If you want to go watch it, you can find it yourself. And but it's this long.
The reason why I'm out here about a call about a kid on your car being chased by.
Right. The cop got called out. They had
my dogs don't have bikes.
They had some kid, saying some black kid showed up at their house. She's gonna claim that he went in her backyard, closed the gate. She has dogs. The dogs chased him. He got up on top of her car, refused to leave. Finally, he ran off. Now, of course, he went home, and always the victim, never the culprit. Well, what were you doing in these people's backyard without permission in the first place?
I mean, she is a crazy looking.
But he said, but the kids claiming, they chased me with a gun and all this other bullshit. Lucky they didn't catch some rounds being in somebody's fucking yard because they've had shit stolen and stuff. So that's why the cops right here, because a little dirtbag kid up the road called, or mommy called.
And your husband pulling the gun on him.
We don't even own a gun, for one.
Okay.
Two, my husband never made it out of the house. I got woke straight up from my dogs racing hell. Mm-hmm. I opened the door. My gate was open. There's no way for my gate to get open if somebody don't open my gate. Mm-hmm. So I go out in my underwear, shut the gate. I turn around and come back in the house, and he's sitting on the back of the car. Mm-hmm. I said, get off the car. No, your dogs are chasing me. I said, my dogs are in this fence. Get off the car. Mm-hmm. He refused to get off the car.
Okay.
So I told him it was about to be a bad day for him, and I come back in the back door, and when I did, he took off running up the road. That's the last we seen of him.
Okay.
I was hoping his mama would come back down here. You don't send a kid out at 6:30 in the morning, somebody's house opening a gate in their backyard.
So is he in your backyard?
He was. He had to have been.
Did she just say that like 3 times?
Yeah. Yeah. But now the officer already has her pegged for a racist. And
Well,
I'm assuming you heard what he said when she said that I don't even own a gun, and he's like,
Well,
like
I'll just say this. Well, I'll just wait. Let's wait.
Gate was open. My dogs would have been out.
Our dog surprised him when he stepped in that gate.
That's what happened. I've already had my heat pump stolen out here. I've had a table stolen out here. That's why those dogs
And
are
was
back
he
there.
was he standing on top of your car?
Yes.
On the back of the
trunk
car. And would not leave.
Was his mother on the phone at any time?
I don't know. He got down and ran, and that's all we know is he ran around that.
And where were your
corner
dogs?
That road. In the backyard.
Did your dogs ever come outside?
No.
You can go back there.
First of all, they just said he opened the gate and went in the backyard
several times.
So I mean, to me personally, this fucking cop's searching for a reason for these people to be wrong.
Yep.
To me, I'm just gonna say it now because I can hold my tongue. This cop seems to be a little biased, if you catch my drift. Okay.
Yep.
That the whole time I get this from this cop is that he's biased against these people already because we don't own a gun. He was in our yard. He's standing on top of my fucking car. So basically, he's trespassing because he's on my property without permission in the first place. So why not be dealing with that? You more worried about this and my dogs. It's my fucking property.
Right. If he didn't come to my house and bother my shit, I would have had zero interaction with him.
This is gonna get way worse.
I'll go open here right now, and they will not come out of that fence on you.
Okay. Well, let me see him. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. You, sir?
No, go ahead. You go open the gate. I'll be there.
Now he just told. She's like, my dogs won't come out on you. He's like, well, go open the gate. Y'all remember he just said that, right? Go open the gate.
He's gonna fucking empty his magazine on them dogs.
Okay. Did you have something in your hand?
Oh, no, sir. I had my fist, and that's what I intended to use when I got to him.
Mm-hmm. Did you see him in your backyard or anything?
No.
Okay.
But what my wife says is true. Okay. My dogs don't go outside that damn fence if it's open. It can be wide open, and they don't go outside that fence.
Okay. Stay right here. Well, he's out the gate. Hey, bud. Hey.
Come on.
Get back. Get down.
Why would you do that?
Your dog bit me.
Oh my God! You really just shot my dog! What the?
Get back.
You motherfucker!
You will.
He's a policeman, dog.
Where's my dog?
He killed her. He killed
I'm telling you right now.
What I don't understand is why didn't he reholster? This guy obviously don't have a weapon in his hand, does he?
Oh, because that dude was gonna beat the fuck out of him. I tell you what, shoot my fucking dog. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say right now, he told her to open the gate. The dog was running away from him when he shot it. If you noticed, it was not attacking him, even if it nipped him. The dog was running away from him when he shot it.
You will not punch me. You will not. Take him in the house.
You think I want you? Come here.
Do it.
Come here, motherfucker.
Get your son. Get your son. Get your son. I know you're upset.
No, you know I'm upset.
Calm down. Calm down.
He should have disengaged.
I was about to say the same thing. What he should do right now is disengage, call his you discharge your weapon, call your supervisor. Disengage, call your supervisor.
He hasn't touched the radio once.
19.
Come,
sir, give me that tablet.
Are you 77? He did it.
Got an 18 to a dog?
He did it.
18 to a dog. Shots fired.
He killed her.
77. They're a bit upset.
Kyle, get back in that fucking house. I want to go see my fucking dog.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna fuck you up, you son.
No, you're not.
Please don't go with that. Please don't.
The family now sees their deceased dog around the corner of their home.
Oh my God! Oh, you stupid motherfucker! Oh, you stupid son of a bitch!
I would bet that black family down the road probably moved. Because them cops aren't going to be there all the fucking time.
Open that fence.
Yeah, he did it.
She said the dog would not come outside.
There was no reason for him to say, hey, open the fence. Why would you do that? To me, it don't matter if the fence was there or not. If the dog's on my property, period. I'm telling you, this cop was biased the whole entire time, okay? We're not going to watch the whole entire, because this shit just pissed me the hell off. These people are way upset, you know.
But yeah, I mean, anytime everybody has, you know, that same protocol. If you discharge your weapon, the threat has been neutralized. It's in the middle of the hood. There would be 150 people standing outside right now, and you would be almost killed for this shit because of who he did it to and his color and everything like that. And because he's a deputy, nothing will fucking happen to him. But this bitch needs to fucking hand his badge in. Lose a certification.
Take them in the house. I'm not going to deal with your son making statements talking about what he'll do.
He let her out of the gate and then shot her.
Okay.
You're a son of a bitch. I'm going to tell you that.
Okay,
That
man.
was
Thank
my
you for that
kid's
compliment.
life right
I appreciate
there.
it.
I'm not going to bury
My kid's life.
He needs to shut the fuck up. He's just instigating it right now.
Right.
I can hear the
He's
sarcasm.
looking for a reason to fucking shoot a redneck.
I can
So
hear
he
the
can go tell his
sarcasm
buddies.
in his fucking voice.
Your son's going to be arrested. Did your dog have rabies shots? Huh? Your dog was registered with rabies shots?
Oh, yeah.
You got the paperwork? Hey.
Oh, they do.
I know it's stressful.
It is.
Shut that
back up.
You getting...
Now, right now, was this a sergeant or something that showed up? He needs to tell homeboy to go back to his unit and disengage.
I don't care how hot his head is. I don't care how hot his head is. He's crossing the line.
You crossed the line when you were shot.
No, you probably crossed the line when you put the gun on the kid and ran him down the street.
Where's your proof?
And without proving guilty.
Where's your
huh?
proof there? I'm telling you, he already had in his mind that these people were guilty before he ever got there. He had an attitude with them. I'm telling you, this cop's racist, and if I watch this properly, the first time I watched it, I'm going to prove it to you in a minute.
I ain't got no gun.
646.
Sir, you can search.
Shut
that back up.
You getting...
Kill my goddamn dog! In the house, I'm gonna go with y'all! Shut that!
Now, he's making these statements. I done told him he's making...
in the house.
I done told him. I've told him.
He can say whatever he wants. He's on his property.
I'll be back. If you want to talk to him, you come over here.
I was going to tell you.
He's instigating right there. Okay? He's instigating. You got other cops there. There's no reason for your smart ass to be over there. I think the corporal already told him to get back.
My house. I don't own a gun.
Okay, I don't know that. I don't know you. I don't know the people on the phone. You understand?
That little nick on his finger is his dog bite.
It said
Your
it was
wife
been multiple
offered to do
times.
it.
I mean,
I said, go ahead.
You
I'll
didn't hear him
oblige. Did
say
she not say
anything.
that?
Yes, she did.
She said my dogs do not. I said,
But
open
you
it.
also had the option to say, no,
Listen.
ma'am, that's not necessary.
Listen, I was giving her the benefit of the doubt to prove what she was telling me.
What kind of bullshit? I'm going to prove it. Why you got to prove anything? You there to write a fucking report.
Yeah.
Okay. Dog came out friendly. I put my hand to sniff it like I always do.
Yep. How you doing? How's it going, sir? Pretty good. So
We're trying to get through this.
Right.
We understand this is a horrible situation. He is not helping. We cannot get to the bottom of this until.
Well, you seen me putting him back in the house when you got here.
Yes, I get that. I get that. And him bringing the children outside to see the dog laying dead on the. That's not helping anything. So let us figure this out. We're working on this. Okay, I promise you. Okay.
Right in front of my kid. She should have written right down. Don't you dare shoot
This is son again?
Hey, detain him.
Don't you dare shoot him. Don't come in my gate. It says no trespassing.
Get back.
Get your finger out of my face.
He threw a Coca-Cola or whatever it threw. He's done. He's done.
He's been wanting to put him in jail since he got there.
Yep.
Now look, right here. You see this? Watch.
Yeah.
The sergeant tells him to go back.
Because he should be essentially on his way to the hospital.
Yeah, but watch. You're going to see my point in a minute.
Threw a Coca-Cola or whatever it threw. He's done. He's done.
Get your fucking finger in my face.
In there, don't go in there. There's another dog in there.
Hey.
Go in there. That other.
Obviously, he don't know how to take direction from his superior, does he?
That
Because he
was an
told
order.
him to go, pointed back towards the unit. Where's he at? Still over here running his mouth. Should have got rode up for that right there, because he is escalating the situation.
Well, you need to move your other dog.
Hey, ma'am, get your dog, get your children in the house.
No, you cannot walk up in this.
There's plenty enough cops here, and he's got to keep interjecting himself.
Yes.
He's going to jail.
Don't go in this fence.
Ma'am, go get your dog.
Y'all shot the other one, so she's
Go
weak.
get your dog now.
I tried to save him. That's it.
Peachy?
Yes, sir.
So the lieutenant here, if you notice, right here,
Is this motherfucker related to that kid that got chased down the street?
I don't know. See the lieutenant or somebody right here is a black guy.
Right.
He tells him to go back over there, and he yes sirs him. He ignores the sergeant, but he's going to listen. That's where I'm saying, okay, so you don't want to listen to the white man, but you're a racist bitch.
Units on the 19, Trinity attack 1. Units on the 19, Parkview and Rockwood.
Yeah, I'm
See,
good. Sorry,
there
I'm
you
good.
go.
Okay.
I'm 100% good.
Do him a favor. Don't make sure he doesn't come out the front for me.
10-4. Good morning. Need to detain their son. Got a little bit emotional. Threw something at me. Making a bunch of emotional statements. Yeah, I'm good. Out the gate. And she opened the gate. Dog came out with head lowered, tail wagging.
You told her to open the gate.
Yeah.
That's why I like
Came out
body
with head
cam.
lowered, tail wagging.
Anyway. Of course, he shot and killed a dog. Well, this is what aggravates me about it here. This was a little dog. Okay.
Vicious little bastard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that. You already know.
All right.
The dog was a 1-year-old Great Dane mix named Lucy. This shooting took place in Jacksonville, Florida, and the officer's name is Carl Lampkin. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Response to Resistance Board found the officer's actions to be within departmental guidelines after it was proven the dog bit the officer on his hand and leg. However, the shooting has still incited controversy over the use of deadly force by the officer. In December 2024, the woman in pink in the body cam footage, Kimberly Barris, filed a federal lawsuit against Officer Lampkin in the city of Jacksonville, alleging civil rights violations. The lawsuit states that the officer violated her 4th and 14th Amendment rights, while also alleging that the officer failed to notify animal control. No further updates on the lawsuit have been publicly reported since then. The son was taken into custody for assault on a police officer, and he is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. Let us know your opinions about.
Okay. So what y'all think? Yeah.
Great Dane.
Pisses you off, huh? It pisses me off too when I watch this. Let me tell you what. I always try to give cops the benefit of the doubt. But if y'all been watching or listening to me long enough, y'all know I just call it how I feel or how I see it. So this pisses some people off. It pisses people off. I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker has an issue. I believe he's racist. He totally ignores the sergeant, but as soon as the lieutenant, who's a black guy, shows up, he listens to, oh, yes, sir, I'm going to listen to him. I'd have wrote your ass up for not listening to me because you were just intensifying the situation. First of all, I'm not going to tell somebody.
He's a lieutenant fuckboy.
He showed up. You could hear the tone of his voice, the way he was talking to these people, and question. He already had his mind made up that they were guilty, and the little fuckhead down the road that went in their property without permission and stuff was innocent. So that's just my take on it. I think this motherfucker ought to turn his badge in. I think he's a biased piece of shit, and I don't think he should be wearing a badge. I'm just glad I don't work in fucking Jacksonville. I hope these motherfuckers get money from the fucking department.
Nobody wants to live in Jacksonville. It's a complete ghetto fucking shithole. But I mean, that's why the Jaguars are there, and I don't even know if that's a real football team anymore.
Yeah, Hobby. That's why I didn't do hot nuts last night. That fucking cop is my hot nuts.
Motherfucker took my hot nuts. Yeah.
You know.
But you gotta imagine the reason why the sarge and the fucking corporal that are standing there aren't gonna write him up is because right there they
don't want to get a lawsuit.
Boy.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's the lieutenant's fuckboy.
Probably
You go
so.
and fucking complain, and all of a sudden you're going against him, and the white guy would be racist for writing him up.
Oh, probably so. Probably
the world's so fucked.
So, but this guy,
he's my
but I'm telling you, this cop here has issues. He's a racist piece of shit. People can say what they want to. I don't care what color you are, white, black, purple, orange. You can be racist whatever color you are. He's a fucking racist. He already decided that these people were guilty before he showed up because it was a black kid and these are white people. I'm telling you, the whole time the way he was acting and talking. So he is the hot nut. I don't have hot nut on the screen, but that cop is hot nut. Just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know if this. I hope this fucker is not still a cop.
He is. He is.
You looked him up.
Yes. Well, see the last update on the case, because of course it's federal, so it's going to take fucking forever. But it was January 7th, and it was filed. So
yeah. Well,
I guess.
Hope it makes that deal with him. If you're white, anyway. If anybody want any extra episodes and stuff like that, you can join the Patreon. We got CHP Road Dogg, Miss Stacy McClendon, Kelly Meyer, Jared Nidrus, Mr. William G. Bowe, Dan Crosswood, Burley Boards, T-Bird, hi, Mr. Hobby Hobson, Blake Walker, A.A. Rom, and I Had Said Podcast, Z. Palmer, Royce Balding, JoJo, Favorite Girl from Down Under, Kelly Norris, and Natasha. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate every one of y'all showing up in the chat and joining in since this was an extra episode. But
I'm kind of liking this 2 nights a week thing.
You're hot nuts too. I mean, yeah, this dude, this story had me pissed off. Still got me pissed off every time I watch it.
How many stories have we seen though where the officer shoots a fucking chihuahua? I think we've seen a Dotson.
Bullshit too. Fucking bullshit.
I mean, it's like, what the fuck? I'd be like, give me your gun.
I took a fucking dog bite in the inner thigh and on a knee that like ripped me open by a big dog that was actually trying to eat me, and I didn't kill this dog because they had people too close in the area if the bullet would have ricocheted, okay? And so I took the fucking dog bite. Of course, I am a man, and I'm not a fucking pussy like this guy is. So, because I would have holstered up. I would already, after I shot the dog, I would have holstered up, and when Big Boy came over the fence, if we were going to fight, it would have been fisticuff to fisticuff. I wouldn't still had a gun in my hand, like I said.
Right.
So, I don't think the dog was attacking him either. I think he just had he wanted an excuse. So,
well, if you listen, I don't know if the audio's as good as it is for us, because when you can hear that dog tearing into something pretty aggressively, like it actually sounds like it's a dog fight.
Well, even if the dog did bite him, he's the one that told her to open the fucking gate.
Well, she was awful damn small for a fucking 1-year-old Great Dane.
Yeah, it was a mix.
Oh, that's why.
So, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all pay attention this coming up week. Like I said, I'll be going live and shit a whole lot. Motorcycle competition. And I'll try to put something out when I get back. Be safe.
Maybe we'll do a TikTok live. We could actually go live on TikTok and talk and see how long
no, we'd definitely get fucking kicked off of there.
Why not though? And then we could share it out, and because it's like
because when you get kicked, if I'm live, when I don't get kicked off TikTok, it don't record all that shit. So, and I don't have enough followers to do it live from the computer.
Yes,
I got to do it off the phone. Nope, we won't let me do it. Got to do it off the phone.
We'll do it off the phone. I
don't have all my filters and shit. So.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right, guys. Well, I tried to talk him into it. You heard him. Can't do it.
Be the lion, everybody. Be the lion.
Enjoy Mississippi. Rawr.
Made it to the end. Hope y'all were entertained at your laughs. If you were offended, fuck off. The crew hopes to see you back next week. Same time, same place. Bring a friend or foe. Kings of the jungle, we don't take no shit. Were you offended by the podcast? Too much cursing, not PC enough. Well, fuck your feelings.